somewhat sunny out. It's actually like 40, 48 degrees out here, December 21st. So GT Shine sent me a drying towel a little while ago, and I've been waiting for the weather to give me a chance to hand wash and dry my car to test it out. So today it's warm enough. I'm gonna give it a shot. And yeah, we'll see how I like it. I mean, I did the rapid dry towel review. I actually like those. I wasn't really, the only thing I didn't like about those is that they quoted the dry your car in 90 seconds. For me, I like to keep my car very wet so I don't get hard water spots. So it didn't work out as well as for 90 seconds with one towel. I can get it done with two and they're very good. They do a great job. I love them. I actually still use them and still really like them. So I'm gonna hand wash it real quick and then try out this GT Shine towel. So we'll see how it works and I'll let you know what I think. This is the GT Shine towel they sent me. I don't believe I'm gonna go get my whole car with this one little towel, but we'll see what it does. This is honestly first try. Here we go. I can tell you already, the way it picks up water is very, very smooth. It doesn't really drag on the paint. Feels really good, but like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my whole car. Yeah, it's getting saturated already, but I can definitely tell you that the way it feels on the paint feels really good. The do just a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back with the rapid dry towels. So I can tell you just the little bit that I've used this, it feels really, really good on the paint. It doesn't feel like it's dragging, which is good, but it's definitely saturated now. Here's what I'm gonna do. I mean, this towel is fully soaked. This towel's fully soaked right now. But like I said, I really, really like how it didn't feel like it was dragging on the paint whatsoever. And that's one thing that the rapid dry towels do feel like they're doing that. But I still like that product. I think if I had maybe 4 of these, I'd be really happy with it, because I could saturate a towel like I just did really quick. I mean, it was soaking up water very, very quickly. I could have this car dry really quick, and I would feel a little bit better about it, because I don't feel it dragging on the car like I do the rapid dry towels. But what's really nice about the rapid dry towels is the size. This size is awesome. Oh man, I mean, going right to the rapid dry towel from that other towel, I like how the GT Shine towel works way better. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, so I didn't really expect when I started this video to do a comparison. The GT Shine towel, I actually really like this towel. I like this towel. This is a good towel. I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression here. This is very large. It can soak up a lot of water, but this one seems to take a little more work, if you will. You kind of have to go over spots a few more times than you do with this. I normally was able to dry about maybe a third to a little less than a half of my car with this. But this was very smooth. It just kind of did a glide over the paint and just absorbed the water very well. This is very wet right now, so it soaks up the water very quickly. This does too, but this one has it drags a little bit more, which it might be just a mental thing where you're like, ooh, it feels like I'm doing something. You're really not, but, well, at least I don't think you are. But if I had about 4 or 5 of these, I think I could dry my car to a satisfaction, like, I'd be really happy with the level of it. So I'm probably gonna go out and buy a few more of these. GT Shine actually sent me one because they saw my video on the Rapid Dry towel. I really like this towel. I don't want you to get this wrong, but in all honesty, I think this is better. It just feels like a more high-end quality of a product. The way it absorbs the water is fantastic. I think my car looks great. Now I should tell you my car is ceramic coated, and the water beads up pretty, and it kind of has this weird, I don't want to call it negative, but when the water beads up, and I like to keep my car very wet when I'm washing it so I don't get water spots. Now some people say, well, just take the moist part of your towel and kind of rub on those water spots to get rid of them. Sure, that works, but the less rubbing on my paint, the better. I have very, very soft paint, even though it is ceramic coated. That's not a suit of armor. So I would prefer just to get all the water at first, and that's what this feels like it does. Now, I use this towel up very quickly, so I think you're going to need more with this than you do with this, but I like the way this feels better on my car. So for me, I mean, I'm still going to use these towels. I like them, but I'm going to buy some more of these just to see how many it takes to get my car dry. And I'll probably update in the comments how many more it took to fully dry my car when I keep it very, very wet. So kind of what I'm saying is, when it's very, very wet with the ceramic coating, there's a lot of water like standing on the paint that's kind of in beads, so towels get saturated very, very quickly. Now my wife's car, she has a Jetta wagon that's not ceramic coated, and I did that whole car with one of these towels. It's just like the water runs off in a different way. It spreads out and gets flat, where when it's ceramic coated, it's beaded up, and it feels like there's more water on my car than my wife's car. And this did great. When I washed my wife's car and then dried it with one of these, it looked fantastic when it was done. So I'm super happy with both of these products, but I mean, if how they rank with me, it's this. This is a good product. This is a great product. So I don't think you can go wrong either way, really, but I prefer these. So good towel, good product there, GT Shine. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you have any washing comments, honestly, I'm kind of wanting to get a foam cannon that hooks up to a hose. If you have any recommendations for that, comment below. Some foam cannons, because I know if you watch the washing process, it's a soapy bucket and a rinse bucket. So if you have any recommendations for one of those, please put them in the comments below. This is our 100th video. Think about that, 100 videos. Really didn't want my 100th video to be reviewing towels, but it's what we ended up with. And thank you so much for everybody for supporting. Please don't forget to subscribe. Like if you liked the video, share, and thanks again. Have an awesome day.